Have you ever experienced what scientists call brain fog, that frustrating state where you wake up with big plans, but after just 10 minutes of scrolling through your phone, all your motivation evaporates like a soap bubble? You feel guilty about your procrastination, yet your hands keep scrolling and your mind remains paralyzed in the face of tasks that actually matter. The truth that few people tell you is that your brain is not broken and you are not inherently lazy. The real issue lies in your dopamine system being severely overstimulated by today's digital lifestyle. In this long-form video today, I will guide you on how to regain control of your mind through 5 dopamine reset techniques that take only 10 seconds each, helping you break the addiction to stagnation and regain peak focus instantly. Please be patient, because the final technique I will share is the Dopamine Anchor, a secret used by the world's most successful people to maintain high performance throughout the entire day. To understand why 10 seconds can change everything, we first need to understand the mechanism of the dopamine threshold in our brain. Imagine dopamine as a neural currency that gives you the thrill and motivation to act. But when you consume too much cheap dopamine from social media junk food or video games, the brain protects itself by reducing the number of receiving receptors. The result is that you fall into a state of artificial dopamine deficiency, making ordinary tasks like reading a book or writing a report feel incredibly painful and boring. The following 5 techniques are designed to create a biological breakpoint, forcing the brain to reboot this entire system. The first habit I always apply whenever I feel afternoon lethargy is the 10-second cold shock. You don't need to jump into a freezing ice bath. Instead, just go to the sink, run the coldest water possible over both hands, and splash it vigorously on your face for exactly 10 seconds. The science behind this is fascinating. When the skin of the face and hands makes sudden contact with cold water, the body triggers the mammalian dive reflex, which slows the heart rate but increases blood flow to the brain and releases norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that provides instant alertness. This is the fastest way to signal to your nervous system that rest time is over and focused survival mode has been activated. The second habit is specifically for those working with computers, called intensity blinking. When we stare at screens, our blinking frequency drops, causing dry eyes and placing the brain in a passive visual state that induces sleepiness. The execution is very simple. Close your eyes as tightly as possible until you feel the muscles around your eyes vibrate slightly. Hold for 5 seconds, then open them as wide as possible for the remaining 5 seconds. This action not only lubricates the eyeballs, but also sends a physical signal to the brain to break the visual dopamine loop, making you feel as if you have just wiped a layer of dust off the windows of your soul. Next is the third habit, involving the 3-3-4 breathing formula. Most people, when stressed, breathe shallowly and quickly, which increases cortisol levels and suppresses dopamine. You should inhale deeply for 3 seconds. Hold the breath in your lungs for 3 seconds to let oxygen saturate the blood. And most importantly, exhale very slowly for 4 seconds through your teeth. Making the exhale longer than the inhale stimulates the vagus nerve, helping shift the body from fight or flight to rest and digest, allowing you to regain the composure needed to make wise decisions instead of acting on instinct. The fourth habit might seem the strangest, but is incredibly powerful. 10 seconds of absolute stillness. During these 10 seconds, you must completely freeze your body, no moving, no scratching, and especially no letting the mind chase after any thoughts. This is a form of micro-meditation that temporarily disconnects you from all external stimulation. When you force yourself into absolute silence, the brain undergoes a brief moment of emptiness that helps clear out interference signals and brings dopamine levels back to the baseline faster than almost any other method. Finally, we come to the most important technique, the dopamine anchor. This is when you transition from being passive to actively controlling your brain chemicals. When you feel your focus starting to scatter, stop and ask yourself one single question. Right now, what feeling do I choose? It could be determination, it could be peace, or it could be vitality. Once you have chosen your keyword, close your eyes and visualize that feeling spreading through your body for 10 seconds. In doing this, you are using your prefrontal cortex to command the dopamine system instead of letting social media algorithms control you. Practice these 5 habits consistently, and you will see that taking control of your life truly starts with those brief 10-second moments.